All right, people. It's time for Star Wars, even though Odyssey didn't get much of an update. We're still going to play. I'm not going to play much. I don't think I'm going to play any Brick Life. But I think it's bugged. Everybody needs to go to the... maybe it's lucky if you use code Epikbricks. Who knows? Maybe that makes a difference. But always use code Epikbricks if you enjoy the streams. But right now, I think it's a bug. So you want to possibly buy this LEGO pass as soon as possible, assuming you want it. Because when I have crew, so I got the pass immediately. So maybe you had crew too. And if you do have crew, also use code Epikbricks, because that does count every time your crew subscription goes through. But I don't know if this was Epic gifting it to me. I didn't get any sort of email or information, but otherwise, I was gonna buy these anyway. Like, I was gonna pay V-Bucks to unlock all these tiers anyway. But I got all 4 pages already unlocked automatically, and I've been hearing from some other people in my Discord. Some people are buying it and getting like 2 pages automatically unlocked. Some people are getting 3 pages automatically unlocked. And I obviously got 4 pages, all 4 automatically unlocked. So I don't know if that's a bug, but if you're planning on getting the Battle Pass, get it sooner rather than later, because you could skip a bunch of the Battle Pass without actually having to level it up. I don't really know if that's intentional, but I like free. Or at least, I mean, I was already buying it, but... Yo, Chris Carnage. What's going on, player? Welcome, welcome. Are we ready to build a big-ass base? Joshua, David, did you get any of it for, like, I guess not for free, but, like, because, like, technically you get it all for free after you buy it. But, like, I mean, you didn't get any of it automatically. Did you get any of it at all? 1 page, 2 page, any of it? Or you didn't get any, like, any at all? What do all the new skins look like in LEGO? So I'm not going to buy... So I bought the, I have crew, so I have the regular Battle Pass. However, I'm not going to pay extra to level up the Battle Royale Pass just to have the skins. Like, I'll pay to level up a Battle Pass, a LEGO Pass, so I can get the build sooner. But otherwise, when it comes to the BR skins, I'll get those as I unlock them. Yo, Mako, what's going on? I got the crew and had to start at number 1. Okay, gotcha. Maybe it was people who crewed it or something. Seems that maybe, and again, I think it's random. So again, it's not like a guarantee. I don't think it's a guarantee, but if you were planning on getting it anyway, try to log on sooner and buy it rather than later, because it still could be an active bug. Who knows? I'd say this update, what I was saying in my Discord, and you remember my prediction that has been leading up to this update? What was my prediction? My prediction was that it was like a 99 or 98% probability we were going to get a Star Wars update. And then I was leaving like a 2% probability for that they're waiting for something else. And I was kind of both right, because although Odyssey did not get a large Star Wars update as far as content, that also tells us that if we didn't get a big update now, right, that means theoretically we're still due for a big update soon. So I don't think like I said, we wasn't guaranteed we were going to get a Star Wars update, but we got a Star Wars pass. But I almost feel like it's something like maybe a month from now, when the Star Wars event is over, maybe that's when they drop a big miscellaneous Odyssey update. That's what I'm thinking. So I feel like I'm like half right. Also, I want to see first order. So I have a video up of all of these. It's so big. This thing looks ridiculous. I want to see the decor. What does it cost? So like wood, heavy wool fabric, or heavy wool thread and wool fabric. Okay. Just want to get an idea. Metal. See, I knew stuff was going to cost metal plates. Metal plates and obsidian. Metal plates and obsidian, not root, and obsidian slabs. Obsidian slabs, not root, and metal plate. My God. Metal plate, glass, obsidian, and ruby. Ugh. Granite slab, obsidian slab, not root, and ruby. Not root and obsidian slab. Okay. These are kind of expensive. Mahogany and wood, durasteel, wool. Yes, giant gonk. Durasteel. I have a video up of all the Battle Pass builds. And also, code Epikbricks in the item shop before you grab your Battle Pass. I mean, your crew might have already auto-got it. But if you haven't purchased it yet, and you are going to, code Epikbricks. So it's definitely like a lot of the same kind of stuff. Like, there's definitely a pattern here, but it's still a pretty wide variety of material costs. It's like obsidian. There's not really anything marble. It's like granite in both forms, obsidian in both forms, not root in both forms. And then like the general Star Wars materials. The lighting is really good from this set, though. That makes sense. It's just a lot. I had a feeling this stuff was going to cost a lot of metal plates. I literally said it in the Discord. I thought the Battle Pass actually wasn't dropping till tomorrow. For some reason, I thought it said May 3rd the Battle Pass was actually going to be active. So I was actually going to farm some more metal plates today, but like so much of this costs metal plates. See, there's actually a third variety of these. It doesn't show it in the little picture on the Battle Pass. Yo, Lizzie, doing excellent. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to do a Star Wars village. I'm going to get it going here. I'm going to get some stuff moved over to Star Wars Island. And then I'll probably build this base in, you think, the Frostlands, right? That would be the best place to build like a First Order base with all these parts. So I kind of want to make a quick list of like stuff actually that we need. I want to start from the beginning. So we need wood, wool fabric. I know I can track these, but I don't know how many I can track at once. Heavy wool thread. Yeah, these are all metal plate and obsidian. But I want to get a list going so because I can just bring everything a lot easier this way. This is obsidian slab and not root. Yeah. And then glass cut ruby. An actual size this. Sorry. Oh God. I mean, with all the parts, I mean, it's really tough, but Tio Burger did one before all these parts. Now with these parts, you could probably build something crazy like that. Granite slab. How long have I been playing LEGO Fortnite? Since it came out in December of 2023. Mahogany. Marble slab. No, they didn't add anything to the Star Wars world. It's pretty much the same. It's just re-exploring it. They didn't add any new content for it. Okay. Obsidian slab. Regular Star Wars materials. That makes sense. Lights. We need bright core. I think that's basically all of them. Metal plate, glass, bright core. Not root, glass, bright core. Da, 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 da. Storage. I love all the new storage too. All this stuff is really cool. And then I think there's like other containers that aren't actual storage. Metal plates. Da, da, da. Got that. Got all that. Okay, onto these. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Obviously regular wood. Got it. Oh, we do need some silk fabric. I'm just right now what I'm doing is getting a list of all the unique types of materials I'll need to do all of this. I want to make sure, like, I'm just going to bring, like, multiple stacks of all of these items, but I don't want to bring stuff that I don't need. So I can put this, I'll just copy and paste this list into the guide section of my Discord real quick, if that helps anybody out. Milk, meat, and mushrooms. Bones. A couple food items. Tomato and slatberry. See why this is kind of important to do, because I wouldn't have like realized all these things would have been necessary, and they're kind of just random little oddball items. If I make a new world, will I get the Star Destroyer crash event still? You won't. It's really just a like an in-game cutscene, but yeah, you won't get it anymore. That stopped a long time ago. Yes, they did patch the duplication glitch. How do I get metal plates at the metal smelter? It costs any kind of metal ore plus wood. They added new stuff to Brick Life, but nothing really content-wise to Odyssey, unfortunately. Did we get any plants? No, not a single plant with this. Damn. Obsidian slabs, got that on the list. Got those on the list. Got those on the list. Cut sapphire. Granite slabs, metal plates, glass. Boom, got it, got it. On the list. Cut ruby on the list. It's on the list. It's on the list. Cut emerald. And it's not like I'm not going to use other decorations either, but still. I'm getting attacked. You stop it. Who's going to tell me I was getting attacked? No one was going to say anything, huh? How's it going, Dub? Iron bars for those. So practically everything. I thought it was going to be a little less than this. This is pretty much bringing everything. Not quite, but pretty darn close. Ooh, cool turrets. All right, so the full list of materials if you want to build with this stuff: wood, wooden rod, frost pine, wool fabric, silk fabric, heavy wool thread, metal plate, obsidian, obsidian slab, not root rod, glass, bright core, cut ruby, cut sapphire, cut emerald, granite slab, mahogany, marble slab, copper bar, iron bar, and then there's some food items that will require milk, meat, mushrooms, bones, tomatoes, and slab berries. Got it. Great heavens. Let's go fight the Storm King and see if there's any sort of, like, lag improvements, too. That's something I want to kind of, like, see. That'll be, like, the ultimate test of, like, seeing if things are smooth, you know? Yeah, everybody's did. I think they all runs it on the same day, but yeah. That's how they get you. I think that battle bus transfer felt pretty smooth. You know? Zeppelin with the donuts and the heart meat. Virginia, thank you for the heart meat as well. If you're on TikTok, come join me on Twitch and or YouTube. Same username, Epikbricks. And if you're grabbing the battle pass. And if your crew did not renew and you're going to renew it, make sure you've got code Epikbricks in the item shop. Either before your crew renews or you just buy the battle pass straight up. Keep me in mind. Appreciated. Okay. We're gonna... This thing's gonna break, but we got... What were we gonna bring? Didn't I have things ready for this? Yeah, this is ready to go. So we'll just use that till it breaks. That will probably survive. What's this? We'll use that if that breaks. That'll work. Bring those. Yeah. I think we're ready. I just need to bring maybe a few more foods. How long have I had this map? Pretty much since expert mode came out. Like the week expert mode came out. So I think a little bit over a year now. Or is it no? Did expert came out after Star Wars update, I'm pretty sure. So I think a year in like June or something like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to bring eyes because I've stopped leaving them there just to be safe. Is this still fun to play? Yes! You know, subjective, but yes, for me it definitely is. But I've had this map for almost a year. You know, I could definitely use some new stuff, some new updates a little more frequently, but at the end of the day, I still enjoy it. But we're going to run the Storm King, and then we will get over to Star Wars Island and start finding a place to build, because I really don't have any Star Wars. I already did all my lightsaber collecting like a week or two ago. grabbed them all last time. What else do you play? I mean, on stream, this is all I play. But I do play, like, recently I've been playing Marvel Rivals off stream in my spare time. And in the past, I've played Overwatch and PUBG and Battle Royale and all sorts of games. Looks like I'm going to have an absent. Dang it. We're already off to a great start, aren't we? Oh. Chat. We're gonna have to call it. We're gonna have to call it an early day. I know. I'm just kidding, but what? That's a parachute you can't even undo yourself. No. What is this? You get refund. Like, dude. First of all, the Storm King wasn't there. Second of all, that glider animation cannot be. I can't cancel that myself, even if I wanted to. So that was not me like misclicking or anything. That was the game. That was one of the battle bus gliders, the blue and yellow ones, and it just disappeared. I was like, oh, maybe it's just lagging like it normally is, and it'll just like rubber band me back into the sky with the glider. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I do play some VR, but I do want to get building. But I'm not in like a major rush to get building. But it would be fun to play some VR possibly. That was an experience. Okay, so I made on the LEGO Fortnite subreddit. Everybody should go check it out because they did post a feedback mega thread onto the subreddit. So they made a public post, basically the mods asking for feedback on the various games, including LEGO Fortnite Odyssey. So if everybody could get over there and upvote, opinions that you agree with, but also give your own. But I kept my response really short. I wasn't going to go and try to write an essay and stuff like that, but which is needed. A lot of people do have like really like long opinions on the game. I kept mine short, but one of the things I literally say in my feedback is the lag and bugs aren't game breaking. However, what they do is, I guess I don't have any with me, is they break their immersion breaking. And that kills a lot of the fun. And I even say it, like what should be a 10-minute task can end up becoming a much longer task, like 30, 40 minutes plus because of lag and bugs. And that would just happen to me. Perfect example. What should have been a 10, 15-minute Storm King encounter for me as a vetted player who's done it 50 times, literally 50 times or something like that so far. It should have been a 10, 15-minute encounter. But instead, I load in, Storm King's not there. My glider decides to disappear, fall to my death, sit in a loading screen for like 4 minutes for it to recombobulate where I am, blah, 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 blah. So, like, now my 10, 15-minute Storm King fight is now going to be like a 25, 30-minute encounter where, I'm on like a 3 to 4 hour stream schedule most times, and that makes a big difference, and for me as a streamer, that's first world gamer problems or first gamer problems. So, like, I'm thinking about the casual players who maybe on a good day have an hour and a half to play in their free time. They don't want to be spending something that should take 15 minutes that actually in reality takes like close to an hour, because that demolishes like your entire session doing that one thing, and you kind of struggle doing it the whole time. Oh yeah, that's included. The lag. That's what I was talking about with immersion too. When you're lagging and you pop out of your vehicle, it's like the immersion of driving in a vehicle is like sapped, in my opinion. like, wait. I guess I just didn't. Oh, yeah, I didn't have a. I guess weird. It bugged the glider off, but I probably could have caught myself with my own, but I gave mine to J-Dub the other day while we were trying to fix a bug. So maybe that was half my fault. But at the same time, I shouldn't have been able to drop the battle bus glider. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. No, I remember that I got rid of it. But at the same time, when you spawn in, you're using the battle bus glider by default. And that one is supposed to stay there until you go to, like, I don't think you're even able to undeploy that one. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't have even been able to undeploy it. That's wild. Okay, let's go do it again. But it's crazy that I log in and like make my point in case with one of the things that frustrates me as a player the most is I like working out things to be efficient and, you know, doing things, finding a right way. But when I get slowed down by like, what's the word? Arbitrary hurdles, then that's what gets to me as a player. Like, I don't mind sometimes even the lack of content as long as I can do the content that we have and build and move around the map smoothly and freely and like confidently without having to worry about stuff. That would make me much, much happier as a player, and I think that would be much better for the average player too coming to the game. They're hopping onto this game that they expect to be fun, but they end up experiencing all the bugs that frustrate us, and maybe they don't stay on the game as long. And like with the Storm King, the way I would describe it is I like difficulty, but I don't like unpredictable and unavoidable. Wait. Bruh, I got robbed! Oh, wait. We're good. This day extracts a heavy toll. Yeah, I heard some people couldn't even get logged in today without crashing. So I guess I'm on the better side of things. We've made it to the ground. But do you see how I should have tested it? I don't even think I can deactivate that glider. Ah! Stop it! It does feel oddly smooth. No. But wait. No, there's a little bit of rubber bandy, but like something feels a little smoother, but maybe, I don't know. Again, I told you, we'll never know when it's fixed because we're going to be so gaslit by now, being like, is it better? It feels, I can't tell. It's so hard to be like, is it objectively less laggy? It feels better. Like, I'm not going to lie, it does, but that could just be a fluke. That's the thing. Get out of there! But like it does, like I'm feeling a little bit of rubber band, but like it does overall feel just a little bit smoother, but I can't make a full judgment yet. Ow. See, those ones you really gotta dodge right when they land. I'm not gonna lie, so far, other than the weirdness that happened before this, like the actual encounter is feeling better. But again, there's been times of flukiness where it just feels better for a minute and then it's right back to business as usual. But overall, I'm feeling a lot better running. Like, usually when I run away from the enemies and dodge like that, remember how I always complain, like, I'm dodging. Right now, I feel like I'm actually landing all the dodges that I intend to. Like, that is one thing I could say so far. I'm not getting any, like, nearly as many. I'm getting some light ones, it seems, but it's not going crazy on the rubber banding on this fight. It's feeling better. So far. That's my analysis so far. Why do I still play this? Because just like today, they released new builds. So I get to build more, about an infinite more amount of things with the new Star Wars builds. I like building with LEGO, so anytime they release build kits, it just kind of unlocks another infinite like line of possibilities with a new theme. Egg in one hand, spear in the other. How I show up at work each day. How I'm showing up to the uprising. Oh. Ah!
Let's make this harder.
I'll just do the whole fight without him. It's for 5 minutes. We'll just go full fight, no glasses. See, this is a challenge I invite. Lag is not a challenge I invite. Yeah, no. This is like feeling better. Oh! Come on, Nate. Get it together. But no, it's feeling way better today on the fight. Low-key. Low-key, the fight, at least for me, low-key, the fight's feeling way smoother. Don't worry, I have another pokey poke thing. Oh! See, like, I'm getting a little bit, but it's not, like, right there, but it's not bad. So, like, there again, but we got more stuff going on, but it still isn't as bad as other days I've experienced. Oh, thought I dodged that. Guess not. Forgot to equip my good food too, but we'll find out if that was a good choice or a bad choice. Really, it also makes it harder to do is read chat. It's the fine details I have trouble with. I can see the glowing gold elbow. Ah, that was a little bit of lag. But like I said, overall it does feel better. Who's raiding me at a time like this? No, I'm kidding. Thank you.
Now,
I can't read right now. I don't have my glasses on. Someone just redeemed the glasses removal, so now I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Honestly, it feels better today. It feels a lot better today. It's not perfect, but way better. Hell yeah. At least so far. Again, probably not like perfect, like seamless, but a lot better. It does appear to feel that way. But again, it's going to be so hard to tell because we're so used to the way it is. We're like, is it like a fluke? Is it... Not my pickle. Are you over there? Don't block. Move your arm.
This guy stinks!
You don't block me when I'm shooting you. This way. Ding, 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 ding. I haven't played normal Battle Royale heavily since LEGO Fortnite came out, but yeah, I play it. Not too often, but yeah. A lot more back in the day. Oh! See, like that lag spike right here that's happening, this would have probably happened like 5 times by now. Oh, God. And I also didn't get hit by anything during it. Maybe they fixed that. Maybe, who knows? Because usually with a lag spike that long, I would have come out of the lag spike in a terrible situation. Like in shambles. You know what I mean? Because it catches up, and then it, like, when it catches up, you could be like in a really bad spot. You know what I mean? And there it felt like I was lagging for a while, but I didn't, like, I wasn't doomed because of it. But at the same time, who knows? Is it actually better, or is it just this one that feels a little better today? I thought there was a meteor coming down. LEGO Fortnite? Yes. This is the boss that came out in December. This is currently the final boss. It's a little bit old news by now, but it's still really fun if you haven't played it, the content at all. Ow, ow, ow. These guys are rough still. I'm ready. Oh, so are you. Oh, not paying attention. Oh. Yeah, I can't say it's perfect, but it feels better. Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. Well, that could kill me. I think maybe I just get the better food equipped and I'll probably be better off. What would you say is the best weapon to use in Storm King? Probably a sword. Sword and a crossbow. A spear is good, but it can sometimes be a little less unreliable. And it also doesn't cleave enemies. Like, you don't even need zapping. But if there's 2 enemies in front of you, the sword's going to hit 2 people. So that's like already having zapping on. So, oh, God! So I made it back. Oh God, 2 of these guys. No, thank you. thought I dodged it in time. Although the spear does feel like it's fixed, where it doesn't do the glitchy thing anymore, where you get interrupted. Like, it seems pretty consistent now. People should be able to pause ads for like a few minutes. You know what I mean? Like get like a 1 per stream ad pause for like a few minutes. And then afterwards you get like an extra long ad because you paused it. That should be an option for people. Are there any glasses back? Did I win? Wait, did I win? Okay. I couldn't tell. I was fighting blind.
GGS, but there's more to come.
Oh, we did get a skin change. Perfect. Let's do it. All right, let's get out of here and then do that. Skedaddle. How's it going, Rob? Oh, I did hear someone said you can go in and out at any time right now if you want. You can't reset it, but you can go in. This cave will reset. Wait, what else did it say? 24 hours from now? Or did it say other words? But yeah, you can go back in here now. Interesting enough. Like, intentionally. I don't think there's any use to it. It's maybe if you forgot an item, because like that essence is still there. Ooh. Omeko wants to see the item shop too, so we will do both. All right. Wait, who did the skin redeem? Oh, it was you, Rob. I thought it was someone else. All right, so.
Im Reich.
Is there anything new Star Wars that I don't own? Star Wars shoes, songs. That's kind of cool. Thunderbolts. By the way, code Epikbricks in the item shop if you guys are grabbing any of this. We got Thunderbolt stuff. Let's play Big Dogs. I don't have any music for them. I mean, there is, but it's licensed, so. Doberman. I thought they'd have more Star Wars stuff in today, but maybe tomorrow? I thought they'd have more Star Wars than this. That, and dude, where's the... When are they bringing back the build kits and stuff? All right, what'll it be, Rob? Green pickle. I wish you could change the color. And also the path, if you want to see all of the items. I have a video of that on my TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. No, found cow 3 times and lost it 3 times. No. Oh, man. I thought I felt bad doing, or, you know, having the one time it happened. Yeah, the duplication glitch is patched. Usually they're going to do that kind of stuff, and I wasn't participating in it anyway, so I could really care less at the end of the day. Doesn't change anything in my game. Oh, all the Star Wars bundles from the item shop, it's pretty damn expensive. I was lucky enough last year, Epic actually gifted me all of the Star Wars cosmetics last year, including the LEGO kits. Or not kits, but the decor bundles. And there was like, what, 9 or 12 different Star Wars decor bundles, right? And they ranged anywhere from like, I think 300 to 800 V-Bucks a decor pack. It ended up being like, it was like 70 or 80 bucks if you wanted to buy like every decor pack last year that was in the shop. It was pretty pricey. Do you have tips on how to get tons of silk? Do you want silk fabric or just silk? Because not many things in the game require a lot of plain silk besides thread and thus fabric. But if you're trying to get a lot of silk fabric at the end of the day, what you want to do is you want to have a village set up that preferably has like 7 villagers, or even have a couple villages that have 7 villagers. And you want those villagers to do the job called create textiles. But the key is you need to make sure that you don't have a spinning wheel in those villages. You do want to have a loom. The reason is if you have a spinning wheel and a loom and you tell that villager to create textiles, they're going to make silk thread, wool thread, which isn't bad, but you use those things to make the fabrics, and you need a lot of silk thread and wool thread to make fabrics. It's like a 5-to-1 ratio or whatever to make one. So what you do instead is get rid of the spinning wheel, because the spinning wheel is what's causing the villager to make the lesser versions and give them to you. So if you delete the spinning wheel, they're only allowed to use the loom, and that means they will only make you silk fabric and wool fabric, straight up. Which, one silk fabric or wool fabric is like 5 silk or wool threads, right? So why have them give you 30, what, you know, you can get like 10, 15 silk threads. That's only like, what, 3 fabrics? Or they can just give you a whole handful of fabrics up to 30, which 30 times 5 is like 150 threads. So it's way more productive that way. So have your villagers make it for you. That's how I was able to get, I mean, I'm kind of running low-ish, but so I use it a lot. But the wool fabric, I mean, that's just all from villagers. All right. That was a good run. 5 rift crystals. We didn't get any Eyes of the Storm. Whatever. That goes there. Okay, so we made the sword. We have the dagger. I think next is the crossbow. Or the spear. So we need that. I think we're doing that and that and that. And then we need 3 of those. Instantly rift that. Deposit that there. This goes over here. And then we got to run over to the base to drop off a sword. How do you get a rift spear? You need to get 2 Shatterhorn fragments, or I guess a rift, any rifted spear. You just need to get the legendary forge, and then you use 3 rift crystals to rift it up, and that's how you get it to legendary. I think I have drops turned on, but is there anything for LEGO or for Fortnite right now in general? I feel like in my stream setting or my like Twitch dashboard, I always have them on. I just don't know if I have to like opt into them or not. Let me see. Yes, if I go to my general settings, it says enable drops on. When turned on, your following will be alerted when they have a chance to earn in-game loot. It may take up to 5 minutes for your drops enabled status to change. Should be reflected in system. But I don't see anything specifically for Fortnite. Oh no, Fortnite, there it is. It says it's enabled. Do I have to switch the game? I think I have to. What you need to do, make sure enabled toggled above is turned on. Play Fortnite, go live, and make sure that your stream manager is set to Fortnite. Oh, okay. So that's the only thing. So I can do that. It's not a big deal. In my stream manager, all I got to do is, I think just change it to just regular Fortnite. No, there's a Star Wars one. There's a new drop, though. Friday, May 2nd to May 5th. Yeah, this is a new one. Anakin's model Black Bling, which is a Jedi starfighter. And then there's a really dope loading screen, actually. But yeah. I've always had it enabled, but I think I needed to. I was playing LEGO Fortnite category. I think I needed to be under the Fortnite category. Your stream manager. Hold on. Did it switch the game type? Or did it switch the... I think it switched it. It should be good, and it might take a few minutes to update it too. But I think we're good. Let me know in like the next 5 minutes if you're able to see it. Or like reload the stream. Because I was like, this is still technically Fortnite. It's just LEGO Fortnite, so I can change the game category for the day. What did I get? A sword? Man, I just be getting swords, don't I? Yes, duplication glitches patched. But hey, guess what? Sandbox mode is still there. If you want to go get unlimited stuff in a world, just go load up Sandbox. That'll never get patched. It does the same thing that the exploit did. But you don't have to worry about it getting patched. Are they working? Let's go. Everybody, hop over to my Twitch. You get a free back bling and a free loading screen. It's not for LEGO. It's for regular Star Wars BR. But if you want a free Anakin's, not Pod Racer, Anakin's Jedi Starfighter back bling and a Star Wars themed loading screen, head over to my Twitch, Epikbricks, drop a follow. How long do you have to watch, everybody? What's the time? What did it say? It's probably like an hour. It's probably like hour for one and like a couple hours for the other or something. If I'm the one hosting the drop, does that mean I automatically get the item? Or do I have to watch? Do I have to just stream for a certain... I just have to stream for that same amount of time. I'm watching myself, right? 15 minutes for one and an hour for the other. Okay, fair enough. That's pretty fair. Free loading screen and back bling. Head over to my Twitch. Drops are enabled. Let me actually update. There we go. What was I doing here? Just putting stuff away? Okay, so we're going to use that tomorrow. Do. I am. It's getting stuff put away. And then we will. I think I could just load up a vehicle full of stuff and bring it straight to the Star Wars area, or do you think I should pick out a spot first? I suppose. I guess it really doesn't matter. Dude, just want to say I've learned so much about the game from watching you. Appreciate the streams, man. Inspiring. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Seriously. Play is cool. You guys, it would be, you know, one thing if this game had all the issues that it does, and, you know, I would still enjoy it, but it would be definitely a different situation. You know, you guys motivate me a lot. The fact that there's this many fans of the game, you know, it's one of those things. For you guys showing out to the streams and watching my content, even though we're a smaller community, we're very loud. We're very passionate, so I appreciate it. Oh God. Wait, where am I? We need an auto deposit or some sort of hopper system here soon. Because, like, even though I'm organized, it's so crazy trying to, like, run all over the place and actually get it there. All right. Stoked to see what you build with the new Star Wars stuff. I am just starting to ponder because I only saw like all the Battle Pass stuff, obviously, like earlier this morning, and I'm trying to think of the scale that I want to go with. All sorts of stuff that'll play into how it actually goes down. Did I ever get, I think at one of these villages I need to get an animal caretaker potentially, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I couldn't remember if I got them a person or if they're going to run away. Hold on, let me go check on that real quick. I just remembered that. I'm like, did I ever get an animal caretaker for that one village? Or did this one just have the chicken? Well, yeah, but he's still here. He's still happy. So I'm pretty sure the rest of them have somebody. Like, I'm almost positive I was able to get somebody at this one. And then I know I had people at the other ones already. So if that chicken disappears, I guess I'm not too worried about it. Hi, Sniper Girl. I'm doing well. How are you? Alrighty then. Actually, oh, I gave my pickaxe to J-Dub too. So if you are just using a pickaxe to break builds, like while you're building a huge project and you're just using a pickaxe to undo pieces, this is my recommendation. It's another one of those things where it's normally not a meta combination, but if you're just using it to demolish villages or break stuff, you know, to touch things up in your village as you're building it, this is the combo you go with. Cut amber, because cut amber gives you more durability. Then you go iron bar, because iron bar gives you more durability. And then you go craft, and then it only has 2 rune slots, but that is all we need, because all we're going to throw on it is durability for even more durability, and then damage, just to make, because there's some builds in the game that are made out of metal, so sometimes they take like 2 hits. This just makes it so you only have, you can one-shot pretty much everything. And then this is one thing I've never checked. If you've noticed, right now our durability bar is actually already what appears to be visually maxed out. I don't know if adding durability rune to it at this point actually is giving it any more durability, considering the bar is maxed out, or like, you know, is it pointless at this point? I don't know. But this is your build smasher combo. Amber, iron, damage, durability. It'll last a really, 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 really long time. Who still plays this? Lots of people. Not that that matters or really, like, affects my enjoyment of it, but yes. All right, so I think I got all the pieces back out of that, right? There wasn't any that went under. Because I should just be able to build that on the island. Or just rebuild it here and then fly. How far is my... Oh, Star Wars isn't even that far. I guess we will just rebuild that. I don't exactly remember how I built that machine. We'll just build a simpler version, I guess. Wait, don't I have a vehicle already somewhere? Yeah, I do. Let's just go grab that one. Please tell me someone redeemed for that skin. Yes, they did. I was flying as Phasma earlier. That's funny. I think we'll grab this vehicle. Because I need to load it up with some materials anyway. Do you have tips on how to get better at building? Pretty much just repetition. The more you build, the better you get. Start with small builds, small buildings, you know, and then once you make and then one, you might not even be happy with what your buildings look like when you're building them small. So just keep doing variations of small builds until you're kind of, you'll notice the more you do, each one you do will be better than the last by a little bit. I've been building pretty damn consistently since this game released in December of 2023. So I had a little bit of, former knowledge from being a LEGO content creator and LEGO builder before that, but it still surely helped, or, it still took me a long time to get used to how the builds are placed in this game, all the controls, to make it just easier in general for your, workflow, I guess. Because that's one thing that could also be frustrating for some people, is it's sometimes a tough game to do things quickly and efficiently, let alone do it good. Yeah, C-Mills, I was actually thinking about doing that because I did end up finding the footage for my my Mos Eisley village, so I want to get that posted. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get this village done by the 4th, but I do want to get something relevant posted at ASAP. Oh my god. Lag. Let's see. Vehicle lag's still ridiculous. Oh yes. This is the perfect view. Give me more. Is there anything else in here? More vines. Stop lagging. Boo! I'm stuck. Okay, I think that's everything. You built a huge tomato castle? Heck yeah. That actually sounds dope. That was something I never really thought to do myself. With, like, the tomato temple pieces, I take it? Oh, wait, I might have needed those cords. Well, I know I don't, because I got that vehicle now. We're good. Duh. Yo, convince me to play LEGO Fortnite? I mean, it depends if you're into this kind of game, but if you're into anything similar or in the ballpark of Minecraft, and you're even a little bit of a fan of LEGO, I mean, this is, in my opinion, the best LEGO game, arguably, of all time when it comes to what LEGO is, which is a building, you know, almost like a medium when it comes to art. So every other LEGO game that's come before this, besides LEGO Worlds, is fun. It's great. They're nostalgic, but they're more LEGO-themed games, where this is really the first of its kind, where you're in a LEGO world, you're a LEGO character, it's an open world, it's a sandbox world, and instead of, like, a predetermined story with, like, predetermined builds and, you know, it's fun flying around a little mini, you know, X-Wing fighter and stuff like that. But I think to be able to actually have a role in the creation of everything in the world that you play and work around is more in the spirit of LEGO than any other LEGO game before, which makes it my favorite LEGO. A LEGO MMO separate from this would go hard. I would not be mad if going forward, not it doesn't even have to be Fortnite related. I think because Lego is going to be making their own games in-house from now on, where before they used TT Studios. So I would go crazy over a standalone Lego MMO. Holy. Wow, nice sales pitch. Thank you. But, like, that would be another separate dream, because then you've got also open worldness, but less sandboxy. But like, imagine like World of Warcraft, but Lego. Like, how cool would that be, running raids with other little Lego guys, and you got to. That would be a game where they could focus more on Lego character customization. Whereas this game, obviously, it's attached to Fortnite, and there's a lot of IPs and brands, so it's going to be the skins, and that's kind of how it's going to be forever. But with a standalone Lego MMO, that if Lego produced it, dude, just imagine. You can make your arm green, you can get, like, a zombie arm, and then, like, a wizard hat, and then a dress piece for your leg. You, like, customize everything any way you wanted, probably, in a game like that. You'd get gear and learn, like, abilities, level up. Yeah, this is expert mode. But I think that would be a really fun realm to dive into. Because then you could have bosses and raids and all sorts of the whole shebang that comes with an MMO game. Like either WoW or Destiny or whatever it is. Did I need to put anything away back here? Kern. think I'm all full on all this stuff. Actually, I might not be full on pumpkins. I know I'm full on wheat. Because I like Lego, to be honest. It's more like, I'll be totally honest when it's like, it's a bias thing. Like, I just happen to love Lego. So when this game came out, for me, a video game lover, it's just the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? It's not that I dislike Minecraft or I'm like, oh, Minecraft is bad and I just would never play. That's not the case. It's more so like, I've never really played Minecraft. I'm sure I would enjoy it, but nothing really ever like pulled me into playing it. Whereas this game, it's very similar to Minecraft, but what pulled me to it directly was like, oh crap, it's a Minecraft similar type game, but it's themed around my favorite thing on Earth, which was Lego. So for me, it just made sense. Or for me, it just makes sense. But for everybody, that preference is not going to be as strong. Oh, is there a typo on my Bricklink store? I guess, honestly, you know what's funny? Is that's probably been there for years. I think my Bricklink store has like 600,000 or 700,000 visits to it. You're the first person to bring it up. I'll probably, if I can remember to change it next time I'm packing orders, I will, but that's so funny. But I'm like, yeah, all those clicks. So I think you're the first person to bring it to my attention. But thank you. It's always helpful. Is there still stuff to do after a while? If you're gonna you're like me and you dump tons of time into it, you will run out of content eventually. But even if you're a more casual player, you'll hit a wall after, you know, again, eventually. But that also depends on you. And are you a person who likes to make something out of nothing multiple times, time after time? Like, this village is just my storage base. It's cool looking, but it's just bare bones for storage. I have like 15 other villages that I've built that are purely, I just built them as an art piece. I don't go there. I don't store stuff there. I don't have villagers there. They just look cool, right? And I like doing that again and again with different themes, different vibes, different build kits, everything, you know, with different updates and stuff like that. There's always something new for me to build. It's like a painter or someone who draws. Every day they can wake up and there's no limit to what they could put on that pad of paper when, you know, when they're feeling creative. Same goes for this game is, yeah, there's a few more limitations in the fact that there's not every Lego piece ever and not every Lego theme that you could dream up, but there are several Lego themes that they've embodied in this game, whether it's castle or a little bit of a piratey theme and Star Wars. And if you get a little bit creative, you can do a lot with those themes and a lot of different things. And that's pretty much what I've done up to this point. Stop it! I have to pee, but I don't want to listen to that. Or have you guys have to listen to that the whole time. Is it possible to have full 3 chests of malachite and of slabs? I mean, yeah, of course. If you go out and get it. I mean, I've got roughly almost over. I keep chests for overflow, but I mean, there's all sort and like technically, yeah, of any given item, you can get like obsidian. You know, I've got almost 3 chests full of like regular obsidian. I just haven't made it into slabs at this point. Like bright core, I've got a chest and a little bit more, and yeah, it just depends on how much you get out there and farm. The map is gigantic. It's not unlimited. But I mean, like, let's say you're like, don't just think, oh, I went over my desert and I farmed all the caves out of my desert. Well, look, there's usually several deserts. And I haven't even rediscovered caves that are over here yet. There's probably like 50 caves just here. There's probably like another 30 caves here. And as you can see in the grasslands, look at it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's just, I mean, there's so many resources to go get out in the world it's obscene. Like there's crazy amounts. It would take like 8 players on a world taking shifts. You'd need like 16 to 30 players, so that way at all times there was 8 players logged on in that world farming. So that way it was like 24-hour shifts, because you can only have 8 people in a world. So obviously one person couldn't do a 24-hour shift, but one person goes off shift, one person comes on shift. You'd have to have like 8 people in the world who are like of my level of efficiency of farming and knowledge. And it would probably take them like a couple of months of like 24/7, 8 people farming. Like that's like, it would take quite a bit. Not to say it's impossible, theoretically, obviously. Has a limit, do the math. It's probably possible in a certain amount of time. Again, but you'd have to work at a constant rate with 8 people. That's all they're doing, day in, day out. Ooh, use code Epikbricks to get the music packs. Let's go. All right, I'm going to pee real quick. Everybody stretch their legs, put code Epikbricks in the item shop, and I'll be right back.
I've come for your pickle.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Customization.
Genius!
He's tenderizing the ground.
Of course!
Write that down, write that down.
All right. Also, I wanted to see, what do most of the walls cost and stuff? Granite and some obsidian. Interesting. Granite, obsidian, some of these Durasteel. Okay. I'm going to bring over a ton of stuff. Granite and Durasteel. Granite, Durasteel. Granite. Some glass. Heavy on the glass. All right. Let's do like a full chest of granite. Also. Wish the turning was better and less slippery. It's one of my biggest requests. Okay, granite. Boom. Glass. Boom. Because I know glass is used for other stuff, so I might as well bring a lot. And then it was obsidian that I needed a buttload of. Boom. Obsidian. Outfit time. Here, let me get some materials and then load it up. At least these ones. And then we'll get over. It's granite. There's one other thing, right? There's obsidian, granite, glass. There's a lot of granite mostly. Granite, obsidian, glass for the builds. That's really what I need. And then the dirt, and then also a bunch of plastoid and stuff. Probably do a different trip for like decoration materials, because at first I'm only going to be building like structural stuff. Alright. Just bring all the scrap. Okay, let's go to the lobby. Get that skin redemption. Ozma? No, I'm not gonna. I mean, maybe I just don't have any interest in trying to get into a game like that right now. Watching and evaluating my storage unit. I put a ton of work into that, for sure. Also, one thing I did want to see, does it show what they look like in LEGO in this? I wish it did. It shows it right here in the little picture, I guess. But Poe gets a really cool minifig. He only gets one type. The Wookiee team gets a minifig. That's really cool. And then Palpatine gets a minifig. And then... Is Darth Jar Jar going to be a item shop one? I'm gonna or is he going to be bonus reward or something? Ooh, Grievous. I saw the Grievous has this Lego skin too, but it's a little dumbed down. Alright, what did we want? Oh, Star Wars, for sure. Star Wars. Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun. So you can see Zori Bliss down there. Otherwise, I'll just scroll up to these ones. Item shop, same with Mace. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, grilled cheese and filet mignon with grilled zucchini and onions, peppers and corn on the cob, and that sounds delicious. Oh, grilled cheese, or grilled chicken, not grilled cheese. I read grilled cheese at first. Like, that's an interesting combo, but I would, for some reason, my brain's like, that would slap. Vader, OG, or Samurai? Oh, by clicking V rewards, okay. I kind of didn't think about that. Okay, cool. There we go. There he is. Ah, yeah. That's awesome. Pelpy! Do it. Do it. Something dark side. Tootsie, thank you for the rose. Everybody get their drops yet? You've been here for like an hour, right? Everybody on TikTok, come over to the Twitch. Drops are enabled. It's nothing for Lego. But if you watch for 15, which one is it? I know it's 15 minutes for one and an hour for the other. But there is a back bling and a loading screen for Battle Royale. If you come over to the Twitch and join me for an hour, Twitch drops are enabled. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever do it, but it's been that's a hard ask, but I think they'll do it eventually. Like, I feel like eventually one day. Like, even if it's not soon, they'll just give in. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't turn it on right at the beginning. That's true. But everybody come follow on Twitch. Epikbricks. Same username. It's also my creator code. If you wouldn't mind getting that typed in before you get your LEGO pass or any other battle pass or before your crew renews or any of those other things. Yeah, the loading screen is dope. It was small in the picture I saw, but it did look like very reminiscent of the OG Clone Wars cartoon animation, like in a small way. Anyone know what the battle bundle includes? It's a full set. Wait, what battle bundle? Like the LEGO pass? Or I don't know what the battle bundle is. I'm definitely watching Star Wars after this. Dude, I just got caught up on Andor. People are right. Most underrated, best Star Wars show. I have no notes for this show. I've got no notes. Star Wars Andor is like amazing. If you don't know, it's the timeline is essentially before and then coinciding with the Rebels animated show, and then basically leads right, not, I don't know if like right up, because obviously the show's not finished, but essentially it's leading up to the events of Rogue One. It is very good. Yes. It's a build up to Rogue One. It is very like about politics and bureaucracy, like all of the, it's like the rise, essentially rise of the rebellion is what you can kind of call or think about it as. It is literally like the first sparks of people being like, F the Empire, bruh. And it's like people from the outside, people from the inside. I mean, there's sabotage, freaking betrayals, espionage, spy. Like, it's like everything. Like, it's just like, it's really cool, dude. Andor's great. Backstory to a lot of cool characters. Mon Mothma. A lot of cool characters that are like, they get their time in the light. Like the action when it's there, amazing. Like that, the ship scene where the dude takes on like that comms ship or whatever. He like shreds the satellite, just whoops 4 TIE fighters and then just dips, and the dude's just like, what just happened? Like that was pure cinema, bro. One of the best like Star Wars scenes. Like without like you don't have to have Jedi, you don't have to have like the like most notable characters of all time, but they pulled that scene off so good. It was so cool. Who's your favorite Star Wars character? It's tough to say because like I always like purely by design, like they're like the way they look, is Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto and also Coleman Trevor are like some of my favorite Jedi designs, hands down. Coleman Trevor had a terrible fate, but bro was just like, I loved that, like they had so many toys for him when I was a kid that like I loved the look of him. I loved the green lightsaber. Same with Kit Fisto. Awesome looking green alien with a green lightsaber. And if you don't know, green lightsaber is my favorite colored lightsaber. So though any Jedi that wields a green lightsaber is all right with me. All right, I got all that. I got all that. I don't think I'm gonna need wood, but like, who doesn't need wood for a build, right? Darth Maul is a fantastic character. One thing I need to do is actually watch all of Clone Wars. It's something I've watched in pieces and like not all the way through. The animated series, that is. Also, Dooku's lightsaber. He's like one of the few with like a massive hilt variation other than like Kylo with his. And then, who was it? What was his name from the Acolyte? That dude had a sick saber too. Didn't he? And then didn't the other guys, I can't remember the guy's name, but they had like orange sabers. Bro, those look sick on screen. Like the dark orangish red color. Acolyte, like, yes and no. Like, I can't, like, I chase, like, because it's all from a different, but it was a cool story. But I don't think they're going for a season 2 or 3 or whatever they're on. And I liked it. I like any Star Wars content. And it had lightsaber and, like, cool stories, but I don't think ultimately it's going to go anywhere. And I'm not that deep of a Star Wars nerd to nitpick lore like that. But it was cool. I liked the, it was a good twist of who the Sith Lord was. All right, I think I have everything that I wanted to bring. Yeah, I'll have to play some BR today. Maybe I'll get my location chose, and then we can play some BR. I don't have to get started today. So I'm thinking we're just going to fly over to the Frostlands. Oh, that is not the right way. Also, I am so sick of this marker blocking my, I'm pretty sure it's the marker. It's blocking, yeah. It's like blocking my camera and making me go into like first person mode. Oh, by the way, this is what J-Dub was talking about yesterday. See how it's okay. So when I'm not thrusting forward, I can turn left just fine. I can turn right just fine. You see that? Right, just fine. Left, just fine. Now, when we're going forward, everything changes. Left goes crazy. We can do like a full 360, like a second, right? Go forward, go right. Doesn't even want to turn, barely. I'm going like 1 degree every 3 seconds. But as soon as the thrusters that are going forward turn off, it has no problem again. It is only when you have forward thrusters going that the problem becomes apparent. But left, again, goes just fine. And then you'd think, well, what about this scenario? If I go, damn it, let me have my camera back, dude. So also, when you activate both, they're pressing in, nothing happens, right? Because you're getting equal force from each direction there, right? Well, when you have forward going, let's try it again. Nope, the left ones somehow massively overpower the right ones. So there's something going on in the physics there that just ain't right. And this is what me and J-Dub got him were talking about the other day that he brought up on stream while I was playing. And I was like, dude, I've noticed that for a while, and it is the most annoying thing when you're trying to fly around and have like a really agile flying build, and you're trying to do maneuvers and stuff, and you try to do a right turn like that, ain't happening. Do I know about any updates in LEGO? I wish I did. And even if I did, there's about a 100% chance likelihood I wouldn't be able to tell you anyway. But no, I don't. You really playing this in 2025? Yeah, man. As long as that's all right by you. I think it's because of the farm right there trying to render. I'm going to be playing it in 26 too. Come check me out on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Who is we? Would it matter to you anyway? You're asking it questions that I don't even think you want answers to. Or you could care less about what the answer is. But yes, we. Chat, he's being mean. I guess there's only, again, there's only an approved list of games people can play. I hope that's not how people feel. If you're a younger person, that's probably what it comes down to, is the people making comments like that. They're probably younger, easily influenced, and it's just one of those things. If they were to bring up to their friend group that they played a game like this, that's the reaction they would get, so like, they give that reaction. I'm not saying you have to like this game, but to have that, like, I guess, like, outward demeanor about it, which is a negative one, just weird. Build. How do you not get burned out? Well, one, I play pretty consistently. There hasn't been a lot of updates lately, but I've been taking more days off than last year. But I build stuff like crazy. I've got, I think it's like 15. Wait a minute. I saw like a blip of something. Almost looked like a Jabba hut. Like a Jabba's palace kind of hut. But maybe my eyes are betraying me. Someone clip that. I swear I got like 2 frames of something weird there on that thing over there. Someone clip that for real. I swear I saw like a ghost of a structure or something, or maybe it was just a weird, like, blobby version of that rock that was showing there. But I saw something really circular and palace-y looking there for a second. Like maybe they are adding something. I love the younger generation. They say crazy. It's the Schrodinger's asshole theory, where people will say like wild stuff, and then they wait to like see how you react, and then that determines their reaction. Or they'll be like, they'll say wild stuff, and then just be like, it's not that serious. You brought up the conversation. Yeah, I just build stuff in this game, though. That's pretty much the extent. Past like waiting between in-game content updates is just building fun, creative stuff, like any Lego, like a Lego builder would in real life, but digitally. Apparently, they fixed the. Someone was asking about skeletons. Apparently, they fixed the bug where the skeletons would not show up in the codex. Let's actually check that out real quick. Maybe I have to actually find him again. But I saw something like that in the patch notes that said some of the skeletons should now show up. Yeah, so there should be a skeleton. You should have discovered it already, but I think it's bugged. So you should be able to go back through and actually discover it now. A blip of something. Am I crazy? Yeah, I saw something. Oh, I saw something. Chat, there's a ball. It's a ball. What? No, there's something. Oh, there's something there in that clip. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I mean, it could just be a really weird visual glitch. But pause it at like, what is this? It's at like somewhere in 9 seconds. But like, it's got like lines on it. Maybe it's, would it also, no, because it would have studs on it if it were like the balloon, because it kind of resembles the balloon, but it's also like right up in my face in the screen. It's weird. Strange. I don't think it's anything, but it's probably just totally a visual anomaly, but did the challenge chest get storage added? I don't know. Vroom, vroom. I'm trying to find a nice place to build the base. I think by the water would actually be pretty cool. Let's go around there. Trying to find a cool place on Star Wars Island that and you know it'd be cool if I could find one right now. I guess over here would be a good choice, but I want to see by the water because I think by one of the caves would be cool too if I could work one of the caves into the village. Yeah, this is an expert world. Alright, let's see. This would be pretty cool. This would be really uneven to build up there, though. Is Star Wars Island the new update? No, this came out last year. They didn't even update anything to it, unfortunately. This one specifically, I think it's on my TikTok and YouTube, or a very, very similar one. I can't remember if this exact model is on the market. So I don't necessarily want to build on the Imperial crash site again. But I'm trying to think. What would look good? This space is kind of open. I'm just trying to find a good location for a first order base. But yeah, Decentia, sorry for saying that wrong. Check out on my TikTok, I should have a build tutorials playlist with like all of my vehicles that I've ever posted there. If I don't have this one, I know I have extremely similar, if not even better ones than this. Up here would be nice. I like that spot. Just like that gives me flat area to work on. And then there's like shelves here of flatness. And then there is some terrain to work with too, which is nice because I don't want it to be like 100% flat. But I feel like here, like kind of just make like a base up in here. What do we think about this? I like this. Because I want to build stuff up onto the walls and stuff. That's kind of the idea. I don't know if I want to do expansive stuff like that, because build limit's a thing. Because also my, I don't even have any This will be, I guess, my first Star Wars build in this world, but eventually I'm sure I'll fill with more. So I kind of want to keep them a little bit spread out. But I like this spot. It's not bad. It's probably going to be the flattest spot up here that I have to work with, because there's also over here, which is pretty flat. And it's right up against like the side of the mountain. You can actually see it. That might look better. Maybe I put it up here and down there. Yeah, they took out the do pack, but lucky for you, you can still just go into sandbox mode and dupe whatever you want, whenever you want, and it'll never get patched. So I recommend doing that if you were sad about the dupe glitch going away. Because otherwise, it's not really, there's not much of a point of a dupe glitch when you can do all that in sandbox. Will you stop? Oh, he's lagging. That's fine. Drops on? Yes, drops are on. And yes, I'm on Star Wars Island right now. For everybody on TikTok, come join me on Twitch. If you watch for an hour, you'll not only get a back bling, but also a loading screen for free. Cheese! Yeah, I think this spot. I think I like this spot. Stop making sounds. Leave the trees for now, but probably end up breaking some of them later. But I think this is a good spot. It's got a lot of flat area because of that POI, and then there's like some different flat areas I can build around. Yo, McChillin Worm with a sub. Let's go. Thank you so much, dude. Battle Pass is so short. I mean, it's only a month long. Makes sense. But there's honestly the Lego Pass is I think the same size as every other Lego Pass. And is the same amount of stuff. It always has. At least I think it has. Alright. So do we play BR or do we start building? Because I kind of want to get familiar with some of these pieces and what I... Actually, yeah, let's do some BR. We got a spot picked. We'll play some BR for a little bit. And then at some point I want to go into Sandbox. And what I'll probably do is... do a little speed build through the prefabs, just because sometimes building with the prefabs, not only does it get you familiar with the pieces, but it also helps you understand, because obviously you can put the pieces together however you want. But one thing that I do that helps me become a better builder in this game is I build the prefabs and I really pay attention to how the designers intended a structure to be formulated. And what I mean by that is, well, where do you have your walls in comparison to the floors? Are they on top of them or beside of them? And if you notice, the walls are on the side, and that's like kind of like the standard of building. And there's also like certain pieces where you'd be like, well, what does this even connect to? And sometimes building the prefab helps you understand like how a piece is used, what other pieces in the kit it's used with, and kind of go from there. We want your feedback. Which of the following are reasons you're playing LEGO Fortnite Odyssey today? I guess not even that. The battle pass, non-guided building, Star Wars shop items. Yeah, it came for that, but you don't have any in there. Combat. I came for the Storm King. I guess combat. Also, I probably have to log out and log back in to get that, what's it called? The drop stuff. No, they did not do any sort of, like, major update, Noel, with Odyssey. Is there a new lightsabers colors? For Odyssey, no, unfortunately not. We were all hoping, but that was the one thing you think they could have, like, thrown us, like thrown a bone. It was like, here's yellow and purple lightsabers, and we restocked your Star Wars caves. They could, like, that could have been like, I would have been so much happier with that than the nothing we actually got. I think, yeah, I'll just play his later. Let's give him, oh my god, he's got, we're just gonna play Battle Royale. Can I play? Where's the zero build mode? There we go. And then, I still kind of want the katana. I guess I don't have any Star Wars pickaxes? Oh. Nah, I want to use the keytar. I'm going to beat people with a keytar. And then we'll probably... Let's not wear shoes. Maybe, just maybe with Darth Vader, we skip the shoes. Yeah, I don't know what they're reasoning. There might be it might be like a licensing thing for the why they don't have the color, like any sort of lightsaber pickaxe. I want the shuttle. There we go. Vader's kicks are rocking, bro. Oh my god. Are you sure? Oh my god. Throw the J's. Throw the J's on Vader. We're doing it. Do you think it makes him run faster? It's like force sprint, but more. Yeah, Brick Life is the new shiny baby. So I think like as this year progresses, as that shininess kind of wears off for it being new, they'll start to, hopefully, that's my hope. These are all just like hopeful speculations, right? I should probably turn my graphic settings down too for BR. You're so close to the hour. Let's go. Again, everybody on TikTok, come join me on Twitch. I got drops enabled. You can get a free pickaxe, or not a free pickaxe, free back bling, and a free loading screen. God, I haven't played BR in like a few seasons. Don't play that music. Stop. Stop. I thought I had licensed music turned off. I'm gonna get copyright strike every time I drop out of the bus. I guess I'm just hot dropping every time. Oh god, where am I? Why is it so choppy when I first get in? That's a lot of stars. Damn, that looks crazy. Houdini! You're gonna land with the Jawas. I'm gonna be out here. Isn't it like only Star Wars items this season? Like every gun, there is no anything. Wait, okay. It's actually been a while since I played any sort of VR. This is a shotgun, right? I don't know where anything is here. Oh, it's all below me, I bet. Or not. And we got a dude. And they never found any kills. Oh, shit. Oh, what? There's a hole in the sky. I bet. I don't know the map at all. There's a hole in the roof there. That doesn't make it easy for me. Yeah, it all looks like it has unlimited ammo. Stream sniper? Why would it be a stream sniper? I doubt someone cares about me that much. I don't think I have super fans that big yet. It's just for one day. What's for one day? No, this is like a whole month-long thing where it's going to be changing. The guns? What, are they going to add the regular loot pool back in tomorrow on top of the Star Wars guns or something? Dude, it feels weird moving around in this game. I feel like a sloth. After not playing it for so long. Dude, these shoes are just so cool. They're so big. It's all I see in the bottom of my screen is my red heels clicking up. But so it'll be all the Star Wars guns, and then like I don't even know what the regular loot pool is right now, or was. I thought this was supposed to be the loot pool like all season or like all month. There's probably a special umbrella for this season though, no? Oh, why are my frames dropping so hard? Alright, so this is like a rifle. This is like just, I guess, a regular, what is it, like more of a marksman pistol? Oh shit, there's a TIE fighter above me. Oh, sick. Actually, no. Take these instead. Found me? Guess not. Alright, no, there was a dude who landed here with me. Just don't know where he is. Thought there was. Maybe not. I guess it could have been like a random bot too that flew somewhere like really random. Oh, they have all the lightsabers ever added right now in VR. Interesting. Because then I know, like, next week it's going to be, like, they're going to, like, there's going to be probably new weapons and vehicles and random stuff to do each week. Because I know there was, like, or is it just new POIs they're adding? Because I remember seeing there was, like, phases on the, like, the original, like, teaser trailer for this. I spent all this time looting just to die. Oh, hello. Is there vehicles right now that I can take in the game? Oh yeah, I hear one. He's going to the action too. Did he stop? Okay, it is hit scan. Oh, you butthole. Go for the other guy. What are you doing? Okay, they are all hit scan. For a second, I was like trying to aim like with lead shots. I think every other season, having these guns been not hit scan? I swear this is the first time they're like hit scan rifles or hit scan Star Wars guns. That's kind of refreshing. Oh god. Oh, that was so close, dude. Imagine. Ah! What? What? A teamer? Teamers? There's two people in there? Or where did that second guy come from? Teamins and solos? And where am I wrong? Were they in the same car? Or was he just following him the whole time? I guess they might not have been teaming per se, but you can you just, is there 2 seats in the TIE Fighter? Or did I kill an NPC that whole time? Gotcha. Shows how out of touch I am with this game lately. Or with this mode, rather. But is there still 2 seats in the TIE Fighter then, I take it? Or do you, like, ride on top of it? I wouldn't have guessed you could seat 2 people. Or what also probably happened is if he had a hired NPC, when he landed, it probably just, like, spawned in. Because I know they'll just, like, teleport to follow you if you are in a vehicle like that. I got jebaited then, successfully. No. How do I turn that sound off? I swear. I have that kind of audio turned off. Like licensed audio, but you think that wouldn't play for me. I guess right now I just didn't turn on the settings for it, but if you're a streamer, there's like a week of forgiveness where you could have Twitch VODs that have Star Wars music in them. Not sure how fast that thing shoots. Oh yeah, it is like a pump. I think the other one I had was an auto one. I can't. It looks this. Is it? No. Okay, it is the same one. Very like the other one was shooting faster. No. Was this one like the SMG? Okay. This one's like a rifle, and this one's like a sniper rifle. Oh! Oh! Is that the guy shooting? Oh! Can I hop through this window? I don't have to reload any of them, right? It's all just recharge. Like energy. So does this thing have bullet drop or what? Yeah, looks like a little bit, but not really. Okay, there's a little bit of lead to it. A little bit, I think, right? It's not a hit scan? Sometimes it's so hard to tell when they're going that fast. What's your favorite skins? Peely Bone. It's my go-to. Do I want the sniper? Yeah, I kind of want to do the sniper, no AR, and then we'll go bunks. Peek it. Eeny. Yeah. That would have been helpful if I actually had the regular AR, but at least I hit him with one body shot snipe. This can also zoom out in the sniper. Yeah. Can it? How do I do that? A toggle. Oh! Oh! Well, that makes it an even better AR slot then. That's even better. My current situation. Put it on this mode. What's this? Thermal imploder. What'd that do? I don't know if that'll be that useful in no build mode, but it's cool. I can't imagine really hitting much with that. Oh, wait, I dropped the SMG. Oops. Come back. I dropped the wrong gun. It was that one, right? Yeah. This thing kind of shreds, though. What's that? Aww. What's this shoot like? Well, that's like kind of. I don't know. Maybe we go like this. Put this because we can use this as a SMG too, or like a spray weapon. Are the lightsabers, like, especially overpowered? I mean, they probably are in this mode right now. Like, with all the current weapons and stuff. Should just get on the AT-AT emote and go across the map like that. Also, for everybody on TikTok right now, join me on Twitch, and I've got Twitch drops enabled. You can earn a back bling and a loading screen. Is it? Yeah, it's definitely not hit scan. I feel like if it was, I'd be able to hit one of those shots. I really don't want to fight him now. Let me get in zone. Where's Lego? It is in the other mode right now. Just playing some of the new season. Probably the only day you'll see me play it. I don't have a lightsaber to give him, but get bubbles. No, give me the gun. Move, 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 move. Give me my gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grievous. Get off my gun. Thank you. Because I feel like anytime I use like the gimmick items, I always goof up. Because I don't know how to use them. Because I've like used them 2 or 3 times. Like, I just like to shoot stuff. There's a special viewing lobby for Star Wars show first 2 episodes. Interesting. Got me good. Try it again. I should have taken that other med first. Oh well. You outplayed me on the first bubble, but I got you on the second one, didn't I? There's oh god! Ah! No thank you. Oh, there's a car. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, please get caught on that. I like how cars just float, literally. Or does this have, like, special tires or something? 'Cause this thing's flying. The dude was just waiting for me. So yeah, those grenades suck. They're super avoidable. Is this still, like, gettable? Oh god! Oh, great heavens. There's still 19 people alive? Jeez. Are they bots? I feel like the last guy I killed was definitely a bot. The guy before that was real. There's a dude with a medallion over here. Can you see him at all? Whoa! I was expecting to go over that, not through it. To blow up. He knew that too. I don't know how to aim with this thing, to be honest, unless they're holding still. Like, because there is lead to it, but I guess not a lot. So you like maybe barely have to lead them, I suppose. Like that's the trick. Just a little bit of lead. There's my car. Some go to new zone. I feel like I could get third-partied at any moment. If I take a fight and they get third-partied with 14 people. I guess the map's not that small yet, but... Wait. How'd that not pick it up? Gimme. Do you have a favorite season? Probably... Chapter 1, Season 4. Yo, Pixel, what's going on, dude? Enjoying the new season so far? Oh, God. Where's cover? Kinda over here. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, not the tree. Oh, I didn't see it at all. Oh, I missed. Where'd he go? What? How do you have so many shields? I swear I only hit him for shields. But I hit him for so many shields. I was still showing blue. I felt so much more confident, but I guess I was way further away from killing him than I thought. So my gather there is carry the SMG, because I could have... I was like hesitating to take an up-close fight because I just didn't feel like I was doing it with the shotgun. He was outplaying me with the shotgun. This is the first time I've seen you play non-LEGO. Yeah, it's for most people. I don't play it very often at all. Seems like they buffed random encounter chests. That's always a good thing, I suppose. Try getting a lightsaber? Yeah, definitely. I'll go for one of next. I'll like beeline it for next time on this one. I was trying to get an actual like end game match there, but I feel like, dude, after I played Reload for so long, regular BR just is so slow paced. I feel like Like the time to get to like the end zone, it feels like every game is like 30 minutes long. I know it's not actually that long, but sometimes it feels that way. And also, do you not take damage off of getting hit with a car anymore? I thought you did. Because I had sent him up pretty high. So high that I lost track of him when he came down. And I figured, oh, like, I'll do some chip fall damage to make it a little easier. Wrong. We'll go to the base over here. Lightsabers don't spawn until like what, like second circle or something? Prepare for my arrival, worms. Got a pretty low drop, right? No, that guy's got a lower drop than me. I'm at 50 in that chest. Is there a way in here? I hope there is. Oh, I don't want a pistol. Can I get some shields though? That'd be great. Is it safe? Someone else? Not really any shields to grab anyway, but oh. I see him. It doesn't seem like I'm running so slow. I like inevitably try to reload so often. Bye. Dude, he outplayed me. He outplayed me so hard. I had the advantage. I'm so bad. Like, I don't play this game enough to, like, know, like, bubble strats. And I played that so terribly, I'm sure. Dude, super outplayed me. I know there's, like, tech to bubbles, like how you position, how you, like, outplay the other. I don't have any of that knowledge. That's not me. I should have gone for like a slide kick on him, if anything. Oh, which one? Okay. Which corner is that on? I take it Vader's Samurai Solitude? Or does it just pop up somewhere? I feel like I run so goofy with these shoes on. So just go there. Is there going to be like a ton of other people probably? It's a little off, but I imagine if it's a popular spot for one of the items. And now we wait. And now we play the waiting game. Oh, people are already going down. Sad times. Might have short dropped it a little bit. No, maybe I think I'm going to land right at the front door. So how's everybody doing? There are definitely people with me, but I think I got a damn good drop on it. No, nothing progression. Nothing content or progression-wise added. Probably could have gone further up, but I wanted the guaranteed chance on this drop. Or that chest. Oh, that's a guy. I hate a POI that has so many enemy footprints going on, or like, what's it called? AI. It's impossible to tell what's what, especially if I try to go for Vader now. I'll inevitably get murked by a real player. Whoa, whoa, that's not the aimer. I was looking at the thing on the left. Or the right, rather. I was like, that's a funny shaped crosshair. That was not the crosshair. That was the outline of it. Is he back there? Oh, I'm missing every shot. Every shot. I missed, I think, every shot after the first one. Yeah, Vader, I swear it makes him run weird. I don't like that gun. Not that it had too much recoil, but for how much recoil the scopeless gun had, that seemed better. I thought it was going to be only Star Wars weapons for the season, but I guess that's, like you said, it's only for 24 hours, which I don't see the appeal to, like, not... What's the problem with having, like, a month of just, like, none of the traditional weapons? Like, all of these weapons practically function the same as the other ones. They're just different skin to them, essentially. I wouldn't see the harm in keeping it like this for a while, but I guess it could get old. At least keep it for like a week. But I don't know. Aren't they supposed to, like, next week isn't it supposed to be something different too? Like a different theme of the update? Or like a mini event type deal? And then what loot pool are they going to use? The current, like the season's loot pool from before this season? Like it'll be Star Wars weapons plus whatever last season's weapons were? That just seems like weird. Because like, these Star Wars weapons actually feel pretty good. Because like a lot of them, I'm pretty sure they're hit scan. Some of them are. And, feel like most of the time Star Wars weapons have always been like really crappy, but maybe that's why they're doing a day with only Star Wars weapons, so they're not like outshined by like meta weapons. But all of them are hit scan. The sniper doesn't seem like it's hit scan, but I could be wrong. Oh. Get out of here. Leave me alone. See him. See, it's just a rat fest at these POIs. You know that? Because I know there's probably others. Wish I had something. Did I get both of them or just one? No, just one. Haha! Now where's Vader's thing? Aha! I am the winner. Give me. I am the real Vader. Only I may have it. I'm not that good. Like, I'm like probably like, I'm also extremely rusty, but I'm not trying to make that excuse. Ah! How do I block? I don't know how to use this at all, dog. I just got it. Come at me, bro. Feign death. Nope. Thing gets stuck in an animation like crazy. Nope. I missed every shot after I hit him. He was like 1 HP. I know it. Ah, 57. That's the same health I got the last guy down to. See, I'm not good at all. You see? I proved it. Now, that lightsaber, I feel like it's not as... Am I using it wrong? Oh, I can throw the sword? I see again. I had literally just picked it up, and then as I'm coming out of the portal, I was getting shot at. I had no time to look down at controls. No, I was just like, I guess I'll just fight him like this. It's no biggie. I'm sure it's what? Block plus click or something like that? I doubt it's a stream sniper. I'm not that arrogant to think I've got like a million people caring what I've got going on in PR trying to stream snipe me. Come stream snipe me when the LEGO Star Wars PvP mode comes out in a couple weeks. Maybe then. Yeah, I was just talking. Good topic switch there, Cody. Yeah, the LEGO Star Wars matchmaking thing. I'm really excited for that. Like, I don't think it'll be like game changing, but I think it'll give us something to do. Give me something, some content to make for a day or two. Yeah, Paul, I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now as well. I stream on all three at once. I'm just hot dropping wherever. I'm afraid I'm going to get a copyright strike on that music. It should be silencing it, but it's like not. What the hell? That guy's doing an emote. That guy's doing an emote in the air. I'm a little low for that, aren't I? That guy's gonna beat my butt to the drop. What do I do? There's a guy already landing there. Down, that's just like a 50-50 for me. I think I'm gonna go to that. Yeah, we can make it out. Let those two guys duke it out. Oh, one dude's... Hey! Do not! Geneva Convention, bro. Geneva Convention. Please. Dude was actually trying to take, like, I'm like, oh, I'm not like this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh! Just immediately have a TIE fighter towering over me. Oh. Oh, all right then. The most visited place this season is Afraid to Fly. Where's that? Can I actually run up this hill? Yes. Where are my brothers? Phasma's still over here or something? I knew I heard something. I hear shots everywhere, but I think they're all under, like, in the base. Oh, I saw him through that little window. Oh, I'm getting ripped. Nope, not that. Bye. My aim, I swear, I don't know if it's me just being used to like my Marvel Rivals sense that I've been playing, that I just feel like my aim is just not here at all. It feels terrible. Like I can still probably hit like AR range shots, like those are always like easy. But like close up, I swear, I just lost it completely in a game like this. I don't even know what I want. What does the medallion do over here? I've got no HP. I'm gonna get ripped. Can I really not find anything health related? Well, I'm not fighting him. I'll die. Plus, I gotta leave anyway. The zone's coming. Is he following? I think he's staying put. Oh, there's three of them. Oh, what's this thing do? Oh, is it one of the Sprite things? Come here. Come here, buddy. Someone already do it? Does it give you shield or just health? Should probably grab a car. Should I be chasing this guy? Probably not, but... Oh, nice. Oh, those guys are actually no joke. Those NPCs hit their shots, don't they? The one stormtroopers that have ever hit their shots in history are shooting at me. Woo. Oh, God. He's already ready for me. Oh, that flag. That car is actually about to die. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Woo! There's another car just chilling here for me. How nice of them. So I need to keep my camera over there. I can't see. Go for that light safer. Oh, maybe not. Oh god, there's like 2 cars in an X-Wing. Everybody wants it. Who's gonna get it? Oh. You don't shoot my car. Damn. Stop shooting my car, you butthole. Oh, does it make you invincible?
Ah! Yeah!
I thought it was a car. See, is it hit scan or not? Is this sniper hit scan or no? I feel like it's not. Like, I feel like the lead just a little bit, but... Hey, let me help. Yeah, it's definitely hit scan. Or not hit scan. I think there's 2 people in there now. Oh god. I got the medallion guy moving at me and I got no more mobility left and I gotta make zone. And I'm gonna get shot in the back in 3, 2, 1. Be okay. Oh god. No, we're not. He actually hit me. He can hit his shots with the sniper. I sure can't. I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Unless there's stuff in this cabin. There's a jelly guy over there. Air guy there. I don't think he saw me, right? Hopefully he didn't look back. He probably did. He probably is going to go right up on top of the hill and then beam the crap out of me. That's what I would have done if I would have saw me. But yeah, I was going gaming jobby. I'm just going to use this. Let's get up this way because I don't feel like exposing myself to him. Alright, please be some heals left over here at the hydro dam. Which I'm guessing there's not. I feel like there's really low heals in this mode, no? Or this part of the season. Uh-oh, my baby. Hey, I'm Jess. No. Hey. Isn't there... Okay, that's nothing. Maybe it's a vault or something that I can't get into. Again, I haven't played in like I haven't played much at all the last like probably 3 or 4 seasons. Does it use your code when buying crew? Yes. If your crew goes through while you have the code active, yes, it does count. And I highly appreciate it if you make sure it's in there. Good question. Do not hit the gas cans. Oh. My loadout is not good. My situation is not good. But there's only 9 people left in this one. All I gotta do is survive, and I'll get a 2-kill win. That's kind of cool. I'm getting so choppy right now. Can I even buy? I guess I can get heals from a vending machine still, right? What kind of weapon would it even sell? Oh, it's just heals. Oh! Awesome. That's awesome. Fun times. Double domer to the head. While I'm trying to get some 50s. Alright, I got about 40 minutes left for the stream. I think I got my fill of BR, at least for today. One thing I wanted to do was hop into my Sandbox world and goof around with some of the pre-builds. But how's it going, Jess? Just playing a little BR for a bit of the stream, and then I picked a location for where I'm probably going to build my first order base, but I wanted to hop into Sandbox here, and we're going to, like, I'm probably just going to build all 3 of the prefabs, just so everybody can kind of see them up and in person, too. But also it'll help me kind of understand and remember what parts there are and kind of a little bit how they were designated to go together. Not that they can't go together other ways, but let's turn the graphic settings back up too. It's going to look like duty. All right, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. All right. Guess it doesn't matter where I'm at. Let's go. First order. Let's start. Dude, these things are actually like massive though. Dude, these are some cool pieces. You'll be able to build a lot of, like, shapes, so to speak, with this. Click. What? Oh, duh. I gotta build from the inside out. That makes sense. Or the... That would make sense. Ooh. Oh, again, I gotta start with those. But yeah, there's gonna be some great people that are like, because this will push me to do some more vehicle building for sure. These parts lend themselves to vehicle building really easily. Like you'll be able to make some really cool little like
Thank you for
Imperial
your patronage.
tanks and little transports and stuff. Like this one's obviously a big one, but the question is, I guess we'll see if we can make this one fly. We'll build it, and then we'll see if I can add like thrusters and stuff and balloons on the inside and see if I can make it actually fly. Kind of doubt it. This thing's gonna be heavy, but Yeah, there's a lot of these pieces right here. This is where it's at. These little slope pieces or angled pieces. Yo, Jess, thank you for the resub, by the way. I'm zoning out here. I am in the build. But thank you so much, as always, Jess. Dude, this thing is actually, like, crazy. Hello? Sometimes I think I click too fast and I can't actually place it. That's a random stuff to add there. I guess we're starting on the floor here. God, thing's massive. Oh, okay. Woo! Yeah, I figure it takes a lot of blue balloons. How do you even get inside this thing? Oh, the front. Shatterhorn. It's a Sandbox world. So I got my what's it called? My screenshot. I got a screenshot of that for my thumbnail. I just need a pickaxe. I guess I'll have to, like, check first if a balloon can even fit going that way. Oh, it broke. Oh, it broke a floor. I guess I could hollow it out completely. Or at least make these two hollow. Because then I can probably fit the balloons going up and down instead of having to do sideways technique on them. Oh, this piece is just going to stay there, isn't it? Get out of here! We don't want you anymore. Go away. Go away. Please. Dude, I hate these bugged pieces. It's been happening so often lately. Has anybody noticed that? They're already broken. You have to like log out, log back in to get rid of them. Or, there we go. Come on. Come on, baby. Get out. Get out of here. There's like other stuff in there. That's like even with that, right? Can I fit a third one in the middle? Oh, you can. There we go. It is like perfect. Oh! Where's all that coming from? What the hell? Damn, that's crazy. It's like the perfect amount in there. Then you could always do smaller balloons to like help it, but let's see if that was enough. Hello? Oh, this bug is back in full form. Yeah, just half of them, just nothing. I don't get what causes it to hit or not hit there. Oops. And there's so many pieces. Which one was it? Is that a half wall? It is. that's the last one. Okay, it didn't immediately break on itself, but it's still not lifting up, obviously. Which is kind of a good thing. Because we need some activated to actually get it to lift. Is it going to fit 2 here? Oh, it does. I guess. Oh, okay. That's good. How did I get all these items in here? I don't even understand. Get rid of this Shatterhorn. Actually. Oh, this is a Sandbox world. I had all that in my inventory to make a thumbnail. Am I lifting? No. I don't think I am. Probably should do some in the front too to balance it out. Yeah, this thing is heavy AF. But I want to get it to fly without seeing any of the balloons. Am I lifting up at all yet? I don't think so. Oh yeah, swapping some pieces for wood could be helpful. Or just getting rid of them completely if they're not necessary for the external look. I think I could break some more of these. Should leave room for more big balloons. I need some of those in there. They were holding. Kind of, I guess, let's break a couple of these. Put the big one there. Oh, there we go. We're starting to lift. More in the back, more in the back. Oh no! Too much in the front, too much in the front. Oh, God. Wait, how did it all of a sudden... What the... No! That is not the way! Stop doing what you're doing. How did it go from, like, not lifting to, like... Stop it! Stop it! Stop coming at me like that. How is it doing this? I guess it's because they're all underneath, so it's a weird interaction. Like it's trying to float it from underneath, which I guess is kind of might be doing it a disservice. So everything changed when we took these two. So let's see if we can. Oh God. More recovery thrusters. Push. What in the Sandbox world is happening, right? Push. Push. Just keep pushing it. We're going to flip this bad boy before today is over. Flip. I feel like Patrick when they're pushing it. Push. Okay. We made it. Back to stationary. Now, okay, so we were closer than we thought we were to floating it. I feel like we just keep going with small ones now. Thing is, though, I think these ones all got to be activated ones, though, no? And I guess I could figure out the balancing later. So those will work, right? Yeah. Oh, they only need one space in between them. Let's see if that takes us off. Oh, I forgot I was going to activate the thrusters too. That's good. The thrusters are actually pushing down though. There we go. I started short float, right? More in the back. More in the back. Oh God, don't take damage. No, less in the front. What's happening? How is it doing this? It's because all the balloons are at the bottom. If they were at the top, it'd be so much better. I think that's what it is, and I just got rid of all those thrusters too. I think it's because it's trying to pull it from the bottom up, and that's why it's being goofy. Yeah, they did. It's just so much heavier in the back. I think that's what it is. Something exploded. I'll just keep those there for good measure. I think we're gonna have to add like just little by little to get the balance right. See, now the front is a little too light. And obviously I could add thrusters to help it lift off and stuff too. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just leave it here because now there's too much in the back. Oh, wait. Oh, we found it. It's more in the front. How is it going so wrong? What the hell? What have I done? I maybe doing them from the ceiling would be better. That just doesn't make any sense. Like, I know why it's doing it, so I guess it doesn't make a little bit of sense, but... Now it's just gonna float like this. I'm gonna need to do thrusters on the bottom side too. Don't worry, we'll fix it. Do you think putting the balloons upside down would like have the opposite effect? Come on. I mean, I don't need to get this to work. I just wanted it to. Flip it. I don't think I have enough juice. Or I'm lagging now. I can't tell. We got a ship down, boys. Honestly, almost looks just as good upside down. But yeah, it's like... It's almost like I have to do this same... even though there's not as much room. Because I need that room going out to the side there. Yeah. It's because having them going the other way would just be... I wouldn't have the same amount of space. Will anybody even notice it's upside down? It looks good still. Still looks good. What about... the gonk droid is pretty big too. It'd take me a minute to build. No, but this is the one we really want to fly, chat. I did want to build this, and then I'll probably call it for the night. Oh, this is the stuff that costs obsidian, I see. Hey, those are some smooth-looking black pieces, though. Those would be good for roads. This battle pass, I just realized that. These will be really good road pieces. They're, like, really slick, smooth, black, dark pieces. Or a lot of the other ones, they have, like... This isn't a bad thing if you want a more damaged-looking road or more, like, rough-looking one, I suppose. But this one's yet another choice for making good roads. Which is, like, weird that they give us so many, like, similar floors without giving us the option to color change them. Because we've got all these different styles. Like, what's the point of adding another white floor that matches this? Or a blue floor? Like, this technique is super simple. It's all tiles with a stud maybe once in a while. So, like, why doesn't this style come in, like, 8 colors? Because there's almost no point in making this style again, but in blue. It'd be redundant. Did they have gameplay for Fortnite Odyssey? Unfortunately not, after the update. We are still sitting and waiting for new stuff. Hopefully next month. I'm going to guess that's where we're waiting for new content. Question is, can we make the gonk fly? That's the real question. And the answer is hopefully. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it was R4, or I can't remember now. There's a lot of different astromechs, but yeah, gonk droids are the garbage can droids. At least I'm pretty sure that's what they are. Like their purpose. All these pieces look too similar. These are actually like super goated builds. Like they're goofy builds, but they give us so many good parts for custom like, you know, Star Wars base building, village, just in general. Like a lot of good, just miscellaneous parts too that you can use. Almost there, I think. We'll get there eventually. How do you fly in the air like that? I'm in Sandbox. Normally I'm playing in my expert world, but I just wanted to get some of these built up just for fun and get familiar with some of the parts before I go building in my expert world. But you can turn this on in survival too. So with this one, we're going to get rid of the stairs going up. we're just gonna make it look like a regular flop, like a regular gonk. And we're gonna gut it. There's a floor there too. All right, I think that's everything. And then I'm wondering, I want to keep the balloons higher, so I think I'll actually add a floor. What's like the minimum distance I can fit a balloon? Can't really see. Wait, maybe I could do this. I just want to see how low that's going so I know where to put a floor. And yeah, I should definitely do wooden ones. But can I put it higher than that? See, those will fit. With like just enough room too. So I picked the perfect level for these. I did need a 12. I guess the less floors, the better. Okay. That way. That way, there. It's got to find where it turns red and then get it as close up to that threshold as you can. So I can't put it in between there, but I can put them like roughly there. Think this is enough to take it off? I guess we'll find out. I don't know. But I unlocked everything automatically. That's all I know, and I'm pretty sure that's a bug. All right, Gonky. Are you ready? Okay, he's not floating yet, but that's okay. Doesn't mean we can't make him float still. We just got to get some more balloons in, some more air in his head. It's okay, buddy. You know, I also wonder... Like, real quick, let's just try this. Just throwing it out there, just because of the overall shape of these. So what if we did like that, but then we did like this, you know what I mean? And then If I wasn't in the way, would that go there? Totally would. I guess I just leave that. I guess that button lives there now. And so does this one. I'm guessing those don't weigh that much. Am I floating yet? Damn it! I guess that was a good use of space. I guess we could... Let's actually, real quick, let's go to thrusters. And see if we can't... get them to start flying like that. Alrighty. Come on, Gonky. Hey. Come on, Gonky. Is it enough? No. Chad, it's too heavy. I wasn't even close. I just want to see how close, because if that means I need way more balloons. They are, yeah, there's no way they could revert it now. It's like cat's out of the bag for the most part. No takesy backsies there. Let's start with like... just 3. And then we'll move. Am I lifting up at all? I doubt it. This one I should be able to do, and I also got to wrap up the stream here. I get way too distracted with little things like this. Is it a little thing, though? Is it? I forgot to do this corner. Am I floating? Am I floating? No. Are we getting new LEGO quests? Probably not. There's probably not going to be too much new for Star Wars LEGO. I'm guessing we're going to get something big next month instead. Oh, we're going. My boy! My boy, there he goes! Gonk. Gonk. Please land softly. Oh, God. Okay, it lived. A little bit of a softer landing, otherwise I'm going to break stuff. I think I missed this space there. Oh well. Now I just got to give him forward thrusters and stuff. And then I got to see how many more because like that's falling pretty slowly. Is it going to damage anything? Yeah, it still does. You know what I'm wondering is if I could lift him up high enough, I could put tires under his feet so it doesn't slam so hard. Where's like the middle of him? Like that line, yeah. So pretty much right where I wanted it. Oh, I guess that doesn't matter too much. So those ones are gonna make me go right. So we want these ones. On one. And these ones on one. That's for turning. Then just let me cook, chat. Let me cook. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oops. All right. So these ones all need to be on 2. I think we've got it wired up correctly. I think. Are we ready? Push! Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna need to link the ones down there to like 4. Oops. I realized I was turning and going up at the same time. Okay. Now we fly. Turn to the sun, my boy. Look at the sunset. There's a beauty. I need more turning. Come on, baby. Turn to the sun. We have a flying gonk, everybody. There we go. Go, go, go. It takes a long time to turn. Ugh. But it does it. Yes, flying gonk. We've done it. It's working. It's working. Ugh. We're doing a U-turn here. Well, I mean, it's the prefab gonk droid. But we have successfully... Here, once I get it, I want to get it into like a little straightaway here before I completely ditch it. All right. Up. Go, 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 forward. My boy, look at him go. He's got a galaxy to save. You can't stop him. Look at him, look at him go. Hey, wait, come back. Come back! I'm coming in for a landing. Gonk. It's a little slow on the turning. And I could use some more balloons possibly to make it go up a little easier. Look at him go. You should stream even more than you do normally. Wednesday, dude, what you should say, I don't know how long you've been watching me specifically, Justin Gray. But pre-December, or like pre-January rather, I was streaming like every day without a day. My longest streak last year was like 24 days or something like that, where I didn't miss a single day in like almost a full month. Oh yeah, it's 3 hours is nothing. But 4 hours is 4+ that. Like I would do 4 hours minimum before January, and then a lot of times like go into like that 5-6 territory. I would do that a lot more frequently. It was like basically 4 hour minimum daily, and then some days were longer. But the content, like if I do that right now, I will burn myself out with the lack of content and the amount of bugs that are still in the game. That'll drive me to like my wit's end for sure. But yeah, this is how you do it. Pack, what is that? 4 upside down and then like 12 right side up or something. And then just fill in the corners with balloons. I'll leave them here, and we'll improve him tomorrow. Then I got to get some shots of someone else flying him from the inside, and then just get some shots of it going by. But this was fun. I had a good time. This is how you got to enjoy the updates like this. It can't be all serious and like calculated. Sometimes the fun of a new update is just exploring the what if possibilities. Oh yeah, and also like early last year before I changed my stream times, I used to go live pretty late. I used to start at like 8 p.m. my time and go to like midnight my time, which would have been like 3 in the morning for East Coasters. But I'm actually thinking about pushing it forward even a little bit more. Well, we need a little more content again, to be honest. Otherwise, it works. I'll have to maybe do a mini tutorial of like how to make it float if anybody else wants to do it. It just looks so comical. It's like literally perfectly jetpacking off. dear God. Actually, don't worry, I'll live. I'm okay. We'll log out right there. Now I'm safe. Yeah, I was thinking about pushing it, earlier by about 2 hours. So that way, especially if there's more content later this year and I do get back into that more grindy schedule, where I would start at 2 instead of 4 my time, and then end at 6, but sometimes still stay till 8, which would still fulfill my old stream time. BR, yeah, I'm enjoying it, but I can only enjoy it for so long. I guess I got to play with, get on with, Brave. That's another thing. I was talking to Brave. We got to get our, we're going to get our collaboration duo streams going back again. And I think those are just games that, at least for me, lend themselves more to playing with people. I can't play BR by myself, but I can play LEGO, obviously, by myself. How tall am I? I'm 6'3". Give me my V-Bucks. Code Epikbricks in the item shop, guys. I do have a video. Obviously, you can log in right now. But if you're not by your console to see all the Battle Pass, all the LEGO Pass rewards, I have a video on my TikTok page showcasing all the stuff. And, of course, if you guys enjoy the stream, enjoy my content, code Epikbricks is the best way to support me directly other than just watching and liking, which obviously you guys already do. But if you want to take it just a little bit further, if you're already buying stuff out of the item shop, get a code in there. Even if it's not mine, get someone's code in there. Support someone. But my code is my username, Epikbricks. That's Epic with a K. And again, everybody on TikTok, there's Twitch drops running right now for BR, not for LEGO. It's a back bling and a loading screen. So tomorrow I'll likely be live again. And you can come join me on Twitch, Epikbricks, same username. And you only have to watch me for, I think it's 15 minutes for the loading screen and an hour for the back bling, or vice versa. Do the caps matter? No. It doesn't matter at all. But otherwise, come check me out on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. I am the same exact username on all the platforms. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, like I said, all of them. And it's also my creator code. Very consistent there. Same spelling. Caps does not matter for the creator code. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I wish it was a more fruitful Star Wars LEGO update, but I think we're going to make the best of it, as we always do, until the next big thing. But I'm out of here, guys. Who are we raid? Do we got a raid location? A raid location. I'll figure it out. I got it. Looks like a lot of the streamers like myself are probably streaming regular BR, and they're probably not going to come up on this list right now because they're probably also doing Twitch drops, which means you have to go under a different game, which it'll be way harder to find any LEGO creator who's playing BR right now. So we'll send you over to Reality Caps. Yeah, I wish the purple. Like, why not, right? Like, that would have been so easy. Like, that's just like a slider bar. Add another variation. But the thing is, like, how would they give it to us? But they could have given it to us as, like, a free reward with the Battle Pass. Like, oh, and then when you get in, talk to Captain Bavara. She'll give you a bonus purple lightsaber. Or even, like, you know, for one per... Maybe what would be really cool is if it gave one per player in the world, so you could just keep having people come in and spawn one and give it to you. But I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful night and a happy May the 4th as we approach there. What is it, on Sunday? Yeah. Have a good one, guys. I'm gone. And Justin, thank you so much for hanging out. And everybody else on the YouTube. You guys are all also so supportive. Thank you so much. Ever since I started streaming on YouTube, like 6 months ago, I think, roughly, maybe it was a little bit longer, but you guys have been great. You guys show out the number, like, you guys show out just as much as the Twitch crowd does, essentially. And then TikTok is kind of a different beast because it's bringing in people from an FYP. But you guys over on the Twitch and the YouTube, you guys are amazing. I am out of here, though. Everybody on TikTok, go drop a sub on YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow. Later, guys.